First two cats we're going to show you, I'd like to introduce you to Finn and Ferb. Ferb is the brown tabby. Beautiful green eyes. They are both front declawed. They are both 8 years old. They were brought in together when the owner lost his home and couldn't find a place to keep them, unfortunately. I'm told they're not exactly lap cats, but they like to lay next to you and be petted. They can go separately or together. They'd probably be happy together, but very frankly, since they love petting and they love attention, they do fine anywhere. Front declawed. Beautiful, beautiful big cats. And as you can tell, they're quite good with each other. But they are Finn and they are Ferb, and they are wonderful and they are loving. They are 8-year-old cats, which means they've reached middle age and they've got lots and lots of good years ahead of them. And they're absolutely delightful cats. So take a good look. This is Finn and Ferb. This is Al. Al is a neutered male. He's 2 years old. He's a mackerel tabby, short-haired. Brought in as a stray. And actually had to be trapped, which is amazing because he is the sweetest, most loving cat you'd ever want to see. All he wants is to be petted and to play. Not real huge, but certainly his markings are absolutely beautiful. And as beautiful as his markings are, that's how beautiful this cat is inside. He is kitty Play-Doh. Whatever you do to him, as long as you're paying attention to him, he's going to be happy. He is beautiful, and he is loving, and he is absolutely gorgeous, and his name is Al. You're looking at Orangey. Orangey is kind of a pale orange tabby. He's a neutered male. He's 7 years old. Owner was moving and couldn't take him with, so he wound up here. This is an incredibly lovable lap cat. Would do well in absolutely any home. All he wants is petting and attention and love, and he'll sit on your lap and purr so loudly that you'll think that there's something vibrating. I mean, he's just a wonderful, gorgeous, sweet, Morris look-alike, handsome cat, full of love and looking for someone to share it with. And his name is Orangey, and I think if he were mine, I might change that. But that would be up to his adopter. His name is Orangey. Look at him. I'm so happy I'm being petted on my head. I'm so happy I'm being petted on my back. I don't care where you pet me as long as you do. This is Orangey. Autumn is a 4-year-old spayed female tabby. Short-haired, came in as a stray with 3 kittens. And as per normal, the kittens find homes really quickly and takes a lot longer for mom. She is a playful, sweet cat. She'd do well in a home with children, probably not little ones who would hang on her, but older kids who are old enough to know how to respect an animal. She loves to play. She loves to bop around. Just a great, and you see that? She gives kisses. She's just a great, sweet temperament. I always love a cat that has a raspy tongue and gives lovely kitty kisses, and Autumn's one of those, and she's looking for somebody to love. This is the last cat we're going to show you today, and this is our special needs cat, simply because she's 16 years old. She was adopted from Save a Pet in 2003, and she was 5 years old at that point. Suddenly turned up at the Anti-Cruelty Society in Chicago, but she is identified as a Save a Pet cat, so she wound up coming back here. She's available for permanent foster because they've discovered that she has a heart murmur. Now, again, if there's any issue with the heart, Save a Pet continues to maintain responsibility for her health care. Everything else is on you. And again, 16 is getting up there in years, no question about it. But she's lovely and she's loving. And how anybody could just dump her at Anti-Cruelty when they could have brought her back here, we simply don't understand, and neither does she. She's a lovely, loving, petite little girl, loves people, loves attention, kind of quiet. And if that's what you're looking for, she is waiting to be your own private lap panther. Her name is Sophia, and she's waiting for someone to come. Someone with a big heart and a lot of kindness who will take her home so she doesn't spend her last years in a cage. Her name is Sophia. And she's looking for a home with someone with a big heart, someone with a lot of kindness, someone who wants to take her home and let her live out her years with someone who loves her rather than living out her last years in a cage.